Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and in this video, sponsored by the makers of Rise of Kingdoms, we're going to talk about all the anniversary events because they're here. Sometimes this happens where at 2 UTC they drop. They weren't there at reset, but now they're here. And you know I'm going to drop a video as soon as I can when new stuff drops, so consider subscribing. We're going to go over everything we see here in the anniversary events. I've got pictures of everything contained with all of the bundles here. We'll talk about Captain's Wish, Master of Dunes, and I think there's one more. We'll also talk about the Moonlight Zephyrs. I've got pictures of all that. And you can use the timestamps to jump to whichever part you'd like. Maybe we'll even go over my yearbook. Be determined. So first things first, there are sign-in spoils. And I'll tell you, I sure do wish the new archers were here. Okay? So that I could pick the new archers for my rewards. You pick a commander, you're going to get sculptures of that commander. I don't know who to pick really at this point for my account. I suppose I'll pick a Mightiest Governor commander, but like, is it Lapu Lapu? Is it Eleanor? It's Justinian? Like, I don't know. So make your pick. And over the course of these 7 days, you get a currency. In some cases, you also get elegant dice, which you will need, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But there you go. Lapu Lapu for me. You have to have commanders unlocked, and you can change this around in order to select them, right? Now, from here, we really need to talk about the anniversary shop. So the anniversary shop is where the important stuff is. And you're going to be getting these keys. These keys can get you formation choice chests, transmutation stones, materials. All this stuff is pretty major. And there is this, what is this? Evening Revelry. Used to activate, the Revelry chat theme. That's kind of neat. And there is a cosmetic here. There could be some achievements if you care about achievement points associated with these. There's gold heads. And importantly, there is this premium currency. That premium currency you use for this city theme, which is actually amazing. The cavalry attack plus gathering speed is arguably the best out of KVK city theme they've ever released. Why is that? Well, you're going to rally barb forts and hit barbs. You want to use mostly calves for that, so cav attack's good. And the gathering speed is a nice little passive buff. So this is like possibly the best epic theme they've ever released. Am I crazy? Keep me honest. Now, there are also other big rewards here. Like, I personally am very interested in this transmutation crystal. You may recall that I spent, not even kidding, like, I think it was 20 plus attempts to get a armament to reroll to something good, and it still hasn't. So I'm going to take this and apply it to that same stinking armament once I get this. So getting this currency is going to be critical. Desert Tracks is going to be one way, and arms training is the other. So if you're limited on this currency, be smart with where you're putting it. The other thing you can get is the iconic crystal here, which is kind of nice. So for most players, I think the priority will be the city theme for the sort of out of KVK farming and the formation choice chests. For spenders, I think your priority would be the transmutation crystal, the iconic crystal, and probably the formation choice chest. And from there, you know, whatever, you're a spender, you'll figure it out. You got plenty of options, and you'll probably know what things you want for your account. There are lots of really good options here. Even these reserves are like, hey, yo, trust. You're a spender, you're going to need them. So, Zenith's right around the corner too. I'm going to train for that. Subscribe. You're not going to want to miss it. The Desert Tracks event is where you're going to go in and you're going to use these dice, and you use the dice to travel through the desert. It's a bunch of legendary commander sculptures for a commander you already have unlocked. That's like the big take from this event. And historically, it's been very, very good value. So you kind of roll your elegant dice, you take some steps forward, and you get rewards. And there's a whole map, the desert map, that shows where the big prizes are. So nothing good here until we get to 20. But when you get to 20, you open this chest. And this gives you, I believe, yes, a commander you've already summoned, 10 sculptures of them. So what you would aspire to do is to get to these critical milestones. And I believe you can spend gems to get some number of these. Can you? Maybe not. Master of Dunes, Moonlight Zephyrs, Desert Tracks. I thought you could gem spend for some of these. I guess the anniversary shop might be your only place to go and do it. Kind of awkward, I thought. well, whatever, doesn't matter. And the thing, again, that's critical is like the 20 spot, the 40 spot. We continue on here. This lamp, actually not all that amazing. Gives you some bonuses. But at some point in like the 300s, this event will stop giving you sculptures. And that's when I think the value has dramatically dropped off. And certainly the point at which I will no longer be buying dice to keep rolling. So even up at the 280, 300, we've got goodies. 320 is good. 340's got a legendary material. 360, 365. Oh, wow. Okay, 365, 395, 415. Yeah, at this point, I think we fall off the deep end for sure. And now there's not even any legendary materials. So if you get to 415, good for you. And like, you can just keep looking. I don't know, does this go on forever? Is there some secret loot at the end of the trail? I don't think so. There is not, actually. And there is an end to the road. This is where the road ends, or where the sidewalk ends, you prefer. So, yeah. Points if you get the reference, drop a comment for where the sidewalk ends. I think that once you get past this 400 mark, I certainly will consider myself done. All right. And I will do this on stream, or maybe I'll make a video, but I probably will do it on stream. And I'm just going to wait a little bit. This event lasts for a long time. We've got 10 days. So I'm just going to wait and see if maybe they drop in the new commanders, and then I'll go for them. Otherwise, I don't know who the heck I'm going to pick. I don't even need the commanders, but I'm going to do the event because I want the currency, and they'll use the currency for the other stuff. All right. Now, the Circus of Wonders is a fun one. And you basically gamba is what it is. But you get a prize, and your goal is to not win a prize until as late as possible. They basically draw people for prizes. If you get a prize, you're eliminated from future drawings. Although I think for some number of people get added back in for the finale. So it's basically a raffle. And like the winner of the raffle is it's a concealed dagger, which is kind of nuts. But you're competing against actually everybody. And the souvenir showcase is actually in 21 hours. So I think I've got to go buy the bundle. Let me just go do that real quick and show it to you. So we go over here. It's got to be somewhere, right? Is it a super value bundle? Where's the bundle for this bad boy? Does everybody just get a ticket? That can't be right. Do you not even have to buy a ticket? Maybe it starts in 21 days or 21 hours, but 21 days. Bro, well, I guess I'll have to figure this out on my own time. Souvenir showcase. Let's see here. Ticket sale. You can participate in this event by purchasing this year's Circus of Wonders ticket bundle. Where's the bundle? Am I blind? This happens every now and then where I get video blind or stream blind. It's not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Not that. Super value bundle is not this. Or this or this. Or any of these. I think the bundle's not here yet at the time that I'm recording this. It probably will be soon enough. It's not this. It ain't that. It ain't here. Whatever. When it's here, I'll buy the bundle. You should too. If you're interested, it's pretty cheap and you have a chance at some big prizes. Chances are you're not going to get it, but it's kind of fun to do. To be honest, I enjoy it. From here, let's get a look at the other events. All right. There's a lot of stuff coming up. There's Barbarian Incursions, where you get little mini events that you go and do, which are very straightforward. Voyager's Log. That's the 7K gem event. That's huge. I'm enjoying that. I'll show that to you in a second. Arms Training Lohar will be here soon. Fishing event will be here soon. Silk Road, Zenith of Powers in 4 days. I'm going to do that. So be on the lookout. I'm going to train a lot of power on the main account. And Tempest Clash, that's the sea battles. I mean, we've done that many times. It's fine. And I think the final thing to show you is the Rock Yearbook. So let's just get a quick peek at this. And then I'll go over all of the bundles. And if you just want to jump to the bundles, you can use the timestamps, all right? Let's rip open this Rock Yearbook. How did we do? How'd you boy Cheesy do? Greetings, Governor. Thanks for being a part of the journey. I wish I could click to go through this faster, to be honest. What do we got? All right. Greece is the civilization we started with this year. Yep. 2 more civilizations thereafter. Yeah, I've switched for training, but that's pretty much it. I waged war on 367 days. Okay. Served as a devoted governor for 1,252 hours. I'm interested for your numbers here, chat. And set a personal record for power improvement on 6/9, huh? So I don't know if that's... I think they list the month first, right? Anyways, about 50 mil power. You could look at my old videos. I'm sure I was streaming when that happened. GG. All right. And traveled to 3 kingdoms. Okay. Barbarians seek to challenge you. What do we got? These Medals of the Conqueror, fine. Barb troops, 47,308. I destroyed a level 55 Barb. 289 Holy Site Guardians. Bro, if you had shown this number for my first year of playing Rise of Kingdoms, it would have been absolutely massive. Honestly. We're VIP 18, 6.9 mil gems. That is actually a lot lower than I normally do in a year. That's interesting. I guess my spending has gone down quite, I don't know, is it a lot lower? I can't remember if I did like 10 mil gems or 8 mil gems. I'll have to watch my old vid. Maybe that's on target. Gathered resources 8,900 times. 8 billion from resource gathering. Food is the one I get the most, 2.6 billion. And, wow. 30 billion resources into increasing my power. Holy. Okay, well. Power won't gain itself. What do we got here? You've enjoyed the company of the Smash Squad Wolves. They refer to you as the Reliable Elder. Yeah, that's a thing of the past. 920,000 minutes of, wow, saving my allies time. Look at me. I'm a hero of the people. Oh, but they saved me 1.9. Hey, yo. Thank you, allies. I appreciate you. You provided, not yet. I don't transfer that many resources. There's not really a lot of occasion for me to be transferring resources. But mutual respect and help provided you the most resources. Wait. Mutual respect and help. You provided the most resources to this number, while that number provided you with the most. I think there's an error here. Okay, well, whatever. GG. GG. Repair General. I recruited 19 million soldiers, infantry being my favorite. All T5, pretty much, by the way. 424 million enemies crushed under my boot. 15,000 victories. I did not play much Arc. I basically stopped playing Arc because I was casting it. And then once I got out of the habit of playing it, I mean, I just stopped playing it, to be honest. I don't do much Arc anymore. Kingdom of Ceroli. I do bang out Ceroli all the time. Huo Q. Yeah, Huo's pretty good for that. And oh, wow. That's it. Time for a keyword. That's it, huh? Just like that. Well, I mean, I don't have many titles. I feel like I'm very unaccomplished this year. The Reliable Elder. Done. Get my gems. Don't actually share it. GG. We got our keyword. All right, let me shift gears here and show you all the bundles because you're probably interested in that, all right? Shout out to my Alliance member, Maury, who sent me these pictures. This is the Master of Dunes bundle, all right? $5 tier gets you 2 elegant dice. $10 tier gets you 3. $20 tier gets you 5. $50 tier gets you 9. And the 100 tier gets you 18 elegant dice. Man, that is not a ton of dice. That is not a ton of dice. That is the Master of Dunes bundle. It is, however, more than the Moonlight bundle. Okay, the Moonlight bundle is 1 die at the $5, 2 at the $10, 3 at the 20. Then at the 50, we've got 6, and then 11 at the $100 tier. So I think the most effective way to get the dice here is not the Moonlight bundle. It's the other one, Master of Dunes. this is the one. Get this bundle if you're going to get a bundle. And that's what I plan to do. Although, yeah, I want that currency. That's what I'm going to do. If you're looking at the Captain's Witch, which would help you with the 7K gem event, which I don't know that you necessarily need to do, here is the $5 bundle, the $10 bundle, the 20, then we've got the 50, and the $100 bundle gives you 300 of the quills. So it's definitely worth getting to level 25 on your 7K gem event. Let me jump back in game and just show that to you real quick. So here's the 7K gem event, and this is the premium currency, Captain's Coins. So you spend 7,000 gems and it unlocks this tier of rewards. You want to do this. Everybody, free to play, pay to win. I don't care. You should be working on the 7K gem tier. That said, you also can spend like $10 and that'll get you the next tier over here. And these rewards are pretty darn good. All right. It also gives you major acceleration with these quills to get through this event, which is pretty critical, I have found. So definitely would recommend it. Bunch of ways to get these quills: Captain's Wish bundle, Barbarian Incursions, Map Gathering, City Collection, and Defeating Barbs. So you can do things like, for example, running your resource production boosts in your city. Keep that up. Obviously, gathering speed boosts, etc. You get the idea. All right. If you've got any other little tricks or hacks for how to get more of these quills faster, definitely leave a comment down below. I found that this event has been tuned such that if I spend a little bit on quills from that bundle, maybe the $5, $10, or $20 tier, and I get this $10 expansion over here, I'm good. I get enough quills, and like I don't need the gold keys. So I would probably plan to put that money toward other bundles. And you know, the thing that is nice if you are going to spend now is that there is this Epic Glory event as well, which is going to give you a bunch of legendary commander sculptures for a chosen commander that you've already unlocked. And if they release the new commander, I will regret my choices because, yeah, no, I would rather have had the new commander than Lapu Lapu, who like I said, like, I don't know, leave a comment. Who the heck should I be collecting here, man? I don't know. I don't know. Right? But Master of Dunes, this is the better bundle. It's the super value bundle. People do this every year. They buy the Moonlight Zephyrs and they're like, oh my God, I didn't realize Master of Dunes was the better one. That's got more elegant dice. So that's the way to go. I bought the Captain's Wish, as I mentioned earlier, just for the cosmetics, a little jump start on the quills. And yeah, that I think covers the anniversary events. Am I hyped about them? Yes. Am I mostly hyped about the Zenith of Power City theme? Yes. This, chat, is what I need in my life. Right here. I mean, I'm just saying. That's just cool. I need more of this in my life. More of this. GG's. If you want to see me push for Zenith, consider subscribing. Alternatively, if you want to see me talk about Ragnar Prime, because he's coming to the game, card is in the end screen over here. He's legendary already, but he's going to be Prime. He's not mythic. He's just Prime. Ragnar Prime. Also, anniversary live stream. It was a good one. I covered it. Bunch of stuff coming to the game. These two cards. Go check them out.